Great morning, dear students. Welcome to the 10th class chapter of history, The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. यूरोप में राष्ट्रवाद का उदय. See here, students, you will come to know that the French Revolution has brought the idea of nationalism in all parts of the world. How the French Revolution and the idea of the nation emerged. The idea of nation building or nationalism evolved after the French Revolution 1789. Idea of nation building और नेशनलिज्म, राष्ट्रवाद का जो आइडिया है ये पूरे विश्व में आया था आफ्टर द फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन 1789 के बाद. हाउ इट वाज, सी in the flow chart, following ideas emerged in support of nationalism. What were these? First one is emergence of ideas of la patrie. La patrie means fatherland, and the least-known citizen. So these two ideas, that was the la patrie. La patrie means fatherland, and the least-known means citizen. These ideas emerged. Second one, nationalism. National flag replaced the royal standard. National flag was replaced at the place of the royal standard. Third one, centralized administration was put and formulated uniform laws. Uniform laws were formulated and administration was centralized. Fourth one, that a States General was replaced by National Assembly. Firstly, it was a State General, but after that it was replaced by the National Assembly. National Assembly means like Parliament. Uniform system of weights and measures was adopted. Firstly, all the weights and measures were different, but with the idea of the nation, with the French Revolution, uniform system of weights and measures were adopted. Jacobin clubs carried the idea of nationalism abroad. Jacobin clubs nationalism का idea विदेशों तक ले गए. So these are the changes which bring in Europe after the French Revolution. Now next we will read about what is liberalism. Liberalism is the word taken from the liber, that means free. Liberalism is derived from a Latin word liber, means free. जिसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? Free. Politically, it emphasized the concept of government by consent and inviolability of private property. Politically, it emphasized the concept of government by consent and inviolability of the private property. For new middle classes, it was freedom for the individual and equality for all before the law. नई मिडिल क्लास के लिए क्या था लिबरलिज्म? प्रत्येक व्यक्ति की आज़ादी, समानता, कानून के समक्ष सबकी समानता. Economically, it stood for freedom of markets and abolition of restriction of the movements of goods and capital. आर्थिक रूप से क्या था? फ्रीडम थी मार्केट के लिए, no restriction for the movement of goods and capital. So in this way, liberalism was that was the freedom without any restriction, without any barriers. Thank you. Have a nice day.